So this is me push and switch. Super comfortable, right? Look totally confident. Really, really good at it. I made a video about this previously, about a setup I had made for my son. This is Rev 2. The only thing that's really different about the setup is it's made to mount on your existing trucks. As you can tell, it really enhances my ability to practice pushing switch. In this video, I just want to show you a little bit about the setup and some of the fun stuff about making it happen on the 3D printer, how I reinforce it, and do some other good stuff. The setup is just as simple. You might need some longer screws, but most screws should reach. Use the holes that match up with your current truck setup. Mount it either on top of the trucks for a drop-through deck, or using the holes that are used for the trucks on all other boards. Tighten her back up. Insert the handle. You can take it out anytime you want. Use it when you need it. Lose it when you don't. Yeah, I'm pushing switch and I'm taking a turn. Pretty smooth. It also helps me balance when I'm dragging my foot to slow down. I don't know if you're familiar with 3D printing. It's a cool little setup. I thought I'd share a lot more about how I do what I do. This is the older version I was talking about, so don't worry about that. This doesn't mount directly on the trucks, but same basic concept. It was my first version for our specific skateboard because our trucks are upside down. It's a long story. You'll just have to watch a video, check it out. But you notice I'm running a Robo R2. It's got a pretty good building plate. That was one of the things that mattered most to me is that it was enclosed. It had a heated build plate. I get better prints that way. I use PLA, pretty solid material. It's a lot more solid when you do specific things. One of the things I do, you notice here, is I've got holes in the bottom. I've got this little 1/8 inch drill bit I kind of clean them out with. And then I run some 1/8 inch rods. These rods go through the layers, not with the layers. My intention is the weakest point on any 3D print is the adhesion from layer to layer. And so with this rod and some glue going through the layers, I should get a lot more strength out of the unit. Because I like to build it without support material, so the layers end up in different ways sometimes, but this is how I overcome some of the strength issues that you would have with a 3D print and plastic. In the end, it's tidy. I can test it out, play with it, see how it works. Not necessarily toss it, but at least find progress. Do my next version, touch it, feel it, test it out, see what works and what doesn't work. It's a lot of fun. Totally recommend it. If you have any 3D printer questions, hit me up. Happy to help you out there.
Big thanks from Zen Times 10 for watching. If you like that video, make sure you subscribe. We have future promos and contests coming up. Click that like button and drop us a comment on the way out.